Hello LEGO friends, Matt from BrooksBricks here, and today it's time for another Ask Matt segment. Stay tuned to hear your questions answered. Woohoo! Alright everybody, welcome back to another Ask Matt segment. Again, I am so glad and thankful for all of you that have participated in this. I really do appreciate it. If you do have any questions or other things you want to ask me that are LEGO related or just kind of general getting to know me questions, please feel free to submit them into the comments of this video. I will document them and answer them in an upcoming Ask Matt segment. Let's go ahead and get started. First question comes to us from the most faithful submitter so far, Nate. And this week Nate is asking, what is your favorite holiday, Matt? Well, I can give you a couple answers to that, and the first one will be Christmas. Now, I will qualify that statement, though, in the fact that I love the holiday, I enjoy being with family, really enjoy dinner and food, and, sharing gift giving, it's a good time. But I do not like shopping for Christmas. I am a horrible shopper for people, especially because nobody says to get them anything. I don't need anything, even though I feel like I should. And I just don't know what to buy for people. So that puts stress on me, probably unnecessarily, but it still stresses me, and that's what makes it the one thing I don't like about Christmas. But otherwise, yeah. And of course, I do like Thanksgiving too, because I love turkey dinner. So those are the two probably ones I'd rank right at the top. Alright, this next question comes to us from another faithful viewer of my channel, a big supporter, James, aka Brick Sergeant. And James is asking, Matt, where do you plan to or hope to go with the medieval part of your city? Well, I don't want to reveal a lot of my plans because I do want to keep folks in suspense as to what I'm going to do, because I still have a lot of mock ideas on my mind. But I will say I do need to get more things put on mills. So the Lionite Castle, the 90th anniversary set, needs to get put on mills, and that's going to be a challenge because it's off geometry. So we're going to see how that goes. I have to get the medieval blacksmith onto a mill's plate. Got to get the little windmill onto a mill's plate. I still want to do a small forestman hideaway kind of mock build in the style of Macro Bricks. So at least before he did his incredible castle in the forest mock build that he put out recently. That blew me away, but anyway. I also still have to do an upgraded Black Falcon Fortress build. And I have a lot of mocks on a spreadsheet in mind that I'll still need to build as well. So there's still a lot to come. I am only just getting started with this. I know I've been doing it for 2 or 3 months now, but I'm feeling the bug and I want to keep going with it, and I hope you guys are also enjoying it as well. Thank you, James, for that question. All right, and the final question for this week comes to us from, of course, my good buddy, co-streamer, Greg Bissett, aka LOL Lego. And if you haven't, make sure you give Greg a follow over on YouTube and Twitch as well. Definitely show him some love and support. So this week, Greg asks, what section of your city will you focus on when you get back to that part of your building? So I haven't decided yet, although I will say, I don't have any issue in saying this because I don't think it's a full surprise, but the next area that I really want to do is a whole industrial area. So like a factory or two, and a whole seaport cargo area. And my first city revision that I did a couple years ago, like one of the first things I did was build up a harbor. And then when I completely tore everything down and started revamping back in October of 2020, which it's now 2 years later since I started that process, I have not rebuilt the harbor space, and I do want to do that. So that is the next major area that I really would like to get back to. I still have a couple of physical layout things I need to get done and in place before I can do that. But hopefully at some point, I'm thinking probably next year, because we're already getting into November here shortly of 2022, I will probably get back to that. I also have a lot more work to do with cleaning up some other areas of the city, straightening things out, adding more life to it, so there's still a lot more to go. I am enjoying the castle stuff right now, but I do got to get back to city stuff as well too. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's Ask Matt segment. Again, thanks to everybody who has submitted questions. If you did submit a question and it hasn't been answered, don't worry, I still have a list of questions that are coming your way in future segments. If you have a question, be sure to submit it in the comment section below, and I will get to it, promise. As always, I do want to thank you for your support, really do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch where I do my weekly live streams. I do appreciate that support. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe here, hit that like bell notification, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.